Hello and welcome to my channel. Um, this is going to be your love reading. Give me just a moment to get myself set up here. All right, this is going to be a love reading. All right, so I meditated for just a second and I feel the vibration definitely around my heart. Go ahead and shuffle these real quick. All right, so this is a love reading, so I don't know if in the past you had a relationship that seemed to be very oppressive, meaning that maybe you didn't quite have the freedom to do what you wanted to do in the relationship. It could have been a situation where the relationship was more about him than it was about you. Also, just understand before we get started that the energy can go either way. So it could be that even though I may be saying it's the opposite person, it could actually be you. Or if I'm saying you, it could be the opposite person's energy. Anything that comes in, I'll just go through it. I clarify, so I'll go through because I'm trying to understand the story a little bit more. But anyway, so I don't know if this relationship was holding you back as far as growth. I do believe that there was a situation that you walked away from it. You left that situation. However, with the Ten of Staves being in the upright, this is showing me that there are a lot of burdens. There are a lot of burdens that you carry. I don't know if there is regret, or maybe you're still in this situation and you're planning on walking away. But I believe that possibly this relationship could be hard on you. I don't know if you're the one who's holding the relationship together. Like, I feel like maybe this person or you, if it wasn't for maybe you or the person doing all the work, you know that they probably wouldn't be there. But the thing about it is that, you can't, and I could be talking about past energy, but you can't keep somebody. I think that's what we don't realize. And you cannot be kept. Every individual, every person is made free. But I feel like that you know, there's something about the burdens that you have to care that you're carrying. Like, it's almost like as if you're still in this situation, that you're just kind of having to carry the person, you know. And I don't feel like, and you shouldn't do that for the sake of just having them. That doesn't make any sense to me. I think that, you know, I don't know if there is equal contribution. Yeah, this person, it looks as if they don't even have any money. They're unwilling to sacrifice. I think there's a lot of emotional instability. I think there's unwillingness to change. I think it's hard for you to make a decision. So, I don't know. Oh, heartbreak. Okay. I don't know if there was cheating. So I don't know if you left. This person isn't new. I don't know if this was somebody that you left and came back to. I think that there was a lot of hard work that was put into this relationship. Maybe there was a new beginning, or maybe it was that you didn't know this person from the jump. There was a new, like, passion. I believe that there was a passionate beginning between the two of you. He did look at you as love. I don't know if this was a sexual situation where maybe you fell in love, or somebody fell in love. Maybe this person was looking at you as love, but this situation maybe not have been very socially, this may not have been emotionally fulfilling as you thought it was. I think that there was a lot missing emotionally. I think that there was some heartbreak for sure. I don't think that I don't know if it's every time you leave this person comes rushing in with some type of communication like, don't leave. But this person has nothing to contribute financially. I do believe that they look at you as love, and that you exude a lot of passion. I do think that there are a lot of things, or there were a lot of things that were hidden and that are coming to light. I don't know if it's you or him. Maybe this is your energy. I don't know. I don't think you're being truthful. I don't know if this is a situation where you've been with this person for a while. I don't think you're losing any sleep, or maybe it's them that isn't losing any sleep over this situation. They're not worried. It could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius that you're dealing with. Maybe more of a Leo or an Aries. Or maybe you might be a Leo or Aries. I think that you're having a hard time making a decision. This person that you're dealing with, he is a king. He's very passionate. Maybe kind of a little cocky. But there's a situation. I think that you're unsure about this relationship. There's definitely some strong stubbornness, like somebody's unwilling to change. With 3 of Cups and being in the upright, I don't know if there was some type of engagement, or if this person is wanting or trying to marry you, or if I'm talking about 2 different situations. Emotionally, there is like no love in this situation. I do believe, though, I don't know if you guys are working on it or if you're trying to change certain things. I think that This is something that, this may be just a situation where you all are working on it, but somebody is unwilling to sacrifice. Like maybe your partner is unwilling to sacrifice. Like they're not willing to give up something. Maybe it's that maybe you could be messing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but they're not. I believe that maybe they might be very tight with their money, very kind of selfish with their money. I think that, I don't know if it's that there won't be a new beginning, but there are many truths that aren't, there's not going to be a new beginning, because with the Ace of Swords in reverse, there certain truths aren't being told. Please explain to me what oppression. Why is oppression in reverse? Yeah, Seven of Swords. So I don't think anybody was being sneaky or trying to get away with anything. I think that there's a certain amount of healing actually that's going on. Okay, so we could be talking about a past situation. But it's like your heart is in the right place. I don't know if you're in the process of healing, or the two of you are trying to heal this situation, or if it's just you, especially with the Five of Pentacles. Like, I don't know if you're trying to heal. Five of Cups. So I don't know if this person has come to you with many offers, but you're not satisfied with any of these things. It's like you're turning your back. Wow. Okay, so there are burdens with the maybe. Yeah. So I think somebody cheated. I think somebody cheated. I think that they're either that, or sometimes there's micro cheating, where like micro cheating would refer to like internet cheating, where somebody's going back and forth with somebody in their inbox, or you know how women may post pictures, thirst trapping, trying to get somebody's attention. Like, I feel like that if you're still with this person, if you haven't walked away, if I don't know if there's insecurity per se, but I do feel like that maybe somebody is kind of wandering, like with their attention. I think the attention is not necessarily solely on putting into the relationship. Maybe it's that you don't know how. I keep hearing, I don't know how. I don't know how. So I don't know if this person, you or this person, or both of you all may not know how to have a relationship. Maybe that's why it's just easier to walk away. This could tie back. I keep hearing childhood. So I don't know if the two of you have struggled in your past. Like, I don't know if this is a broken home situation, or if the both of you come from broken homes. But I don't know if this is a situation where, I'm thinking that maybe this is a situation where neither of you really know what it looks like to have a real relationship. I think that you guys have, maybe you all aren't on the same page, but whatever it is, I feel like that this weighs heavy on you. But some reason I keep hearing childhood, like this goes back to childhood. So I don't know if this healing has to do with something of the past. I don't know if there was some type of abuse, like maybe in your past, or if there was some type of abuse. There's something that went on, something about the past. But I do believe that this Seven of Cups, being in the upright, I do think, if not right now, that you are listening to, you are listening. I think that maybe like you subconsciously pray, like you pray maybe. I don't know, like maybe there's a certain kind of connection maybe you or your partner or both of you guys have with God. But I want you to understand that with the Seven of Cups, it can also, this can refer to a couple of different things. This may refer to you having many other emotional fulfilling options. But I think that your ear is to the ground. If not now, then it will be. Like you're listening, or maybe you're waiting for that moment in order to actually break, like leave. I think that there are other options going on. And this could be the other person that you're dealing with, because there were an awful lot of princesses in this deck, but in revert, like there is, I don't know, like there's a lot of prince and princesses. So I don't know if the two of you have like messed with other people, or maybe it's the two of you that have options. Give me just a second. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if you guys, I keep hearing the song, Just the Two of Us. Just the two of us. Let's see here. Yeah, I think somebody, so maybe this part is the past. So maybe it was that you left a situation, especially with the Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't know if you're Aquarius. What is it? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But this could be a situation where you're trying to leave this person or you're having a hard time. But I can tell that you're very upset. This could have been a past situation, maybe more than I'm talking about. Because it does show here the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles in a regular tarot deck would represent building a foundation. So I don't know if this is you that is building a foundation for yourself, but whoever this is, there is somebody that is there that is very, I think there's a lot of other people that are involved in this. I don't know if you have like your main and then other people, but there is somebody else that's very supportive. And what's interesting is that the situation is actually blessed. I feel like you may know who this is, but this is somebody who, this is two different things. This is somebody who is, this is like God blessing this situation. It's the overall energy. Well, the overall energy is the Nine of Pentacles. So in a regular tarot deck, this would be considered like working hard. But I think that somebody it may be a situation that like they keep holding on to you. They'll take any piece of you. You can see because she's kind of like sprawled out sleeping. And he's just like, I'll just take a piece of hair. Like, I know, I know she's not going to have me, but I'll at least take a piece of hair. Yeah, there was some type of, you made a decision. I think that, but you need to be careful. You don't want to be disillusioned by something. I think that there was some type of offer. I think this was something that maybe you were doing on the side. Like whoever it was that you were messing with, nobody knew. Maybe this was an affair on the side on your part. Maybe this could have been like, we have to be careful kind of energy. Maybe, see, I think that, I don't, it's something about this situation. Like, you're not 100% honest about, I think you say one thing, but maybe you do another. Maybe that's what this is about. Like, there's I don't know what the stagnancy is with walking away from this. Yeah, there may be a blockage in some type of communication. I don't know if this is with current lover. I just think that there's somebody else. There's somebody maybe that you're dealing with. I think that you're going to make a decision. It will be something that, it's like with the Wheel of Fortune being in the upright right under this is two different things. Like this person who is a strong stability, like somebody who can actually hold you up. This is a blessed situation, especially with the Wheel of Fortune going in the upright. See, we got that here and it came in the upright and I didn't understand. So maybe this was a past situation, because with the Wheel of Fortune being in the upright, you just need to be careful. I don't know, somebody, I feel like maybe past, yeah, they just didn't contribute. Like what it is this person is unwilling to let you go. But it's not really up to them. This is up to you. I think that you've probably already done some work and healed from this situation. But this person hasn't let you go. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is going both in the upright, because this is something that you were supposed to move on from. Let's see here. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. So this may have been a situation, this past situation, where you had been talking a lot with your friends. Like, I think that there were people there that were supportive. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you talked about it a lot, calling in your soulmate. So I do believe that you have been praying about somebody coming in. If you haven't already left this other situation, you know who this person is. Like, this is supposed to be this is a blessed situation. This is you trying to pull them in, or just, I don't think it's just you. I think it's the both of you guys. Like, this was supposed to be finances and career. So with the calling in the soulmate, it says your prayers and affirmations, your visualizations help bring you together. So I think that where you think about really being with this person, this is a situation that is blessed. It is supposed to happen, but I can't tell you that this is a situation where you're supposed to be together forever. This is not, soulmates don't always stay together forever. Plus, on top of that, it could be a soulmate situation that's also karmic. Relationships are really there to just teach you about yourself, teach you about love, teach you about compromise. But if you're the one doing all the work, then this is not going to work. But I think that there's something, I think that this has been a very strong learning process for you. You need to take it as a learning process, because this is leveling you up for the next situation. So even if, this with the soulmate coming in, there's a lot of, even like financially, it says finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. So I didn't even tell you, that initially when I laid this out, I was like, oh, she left a job. This could have actually been about leaving a job because there were a lot of burdens. So even though I read this one way, I could scratch all that and just be like, there's something about the money. Like, I don't know if you don't make enough money and they don't make enough money, or if that was a past situation. But what I can tell you is moving forward is that this is something that you really need to focus on, especially if you have somebody who you have been seeing or you thinking about seeing on the side. In order for you guys to kind of be together, this would take even like this, you have to, you can't be just on you financially, and it can't just be on them financially, even though the man or the other partner would be kind of, both of you guys are financially responsible, not just for yourself, but each other, especially if there's kids involved. The overall energy, it is safe for you to love. So if this is a new person, it's telling you, the Spirit is telling you that it is okay. It's okay to love this person. You know what I'm saying? Never at any point, I think, is God holding us back from love. So just understand that, rarity. So I think that rarity is this. These are angel cards. I think rarity is something, this doesn't come around a lot. Maybe this is a rare situation for you and this soulmate. I do believe that you understand that this connection is there. Soulmate can also refer to a friend. So soulmates aren't always boyfriend and girlfriend, and they're not always relationship situations. You can have, your child could be your soulmate. But I do believe that whoever it is that you're calling in, you guys will have an amazing friendship or situationship. This person is behind you. They're definitely supporting you. They're lifting you up. Beauty. There's going to be a lot of beauty. I think that they actually look at you as beauty, but you're going to see the beauty in the relationship if you don't already, or just even in the friendship. I think that, grateful. I do think that you should be grateful. This is all about being grateful. I think that there's even if there's a new job that has come about or will be coming, if this has to do with it. Well, see, it landed on career and finance. So I think that, to me, this is about you. This is about you. This is about you being grateful. I don't, like I said, it's something about the past and therapy. So the overall energy is therapy. This is a big one because, like I said, if there's something that happened in the past, don't be embarrassed to get therapy. I know that it says let your friends help you, and maybe you have a friend who isn't as judgmental, but you need to be careful about that because you don't want to put your burdens from your past on other people. It would probably help you to seek some kind of therapy, relax. And it says you're safe. So I don't know. Wow. And love is there. So I do believe that there is a lot of love. Of course, you're safe, relax. And, therapy, I think that it's important. Therapy is really important. It's very good for you. It also helps you to grow within yourself. And it's somebody who is non-judgmental. Even just talking to a pastor or an elder, someone who that is a good listener, but also has good advice. Maybe this is where let your friends help you come in. Maybe you know an older person, you know. I'm just hearing mother. Like, I don't know if you need to go and talk to your mom, but this could be a situation, you know, like I hear mommy. Okay, give me just a second and I'm going to give you the inner message. We're running a little bit over on time. So, we got an extra card. Wow. Okay, so I don't normally, well, in love readings, I don't pull from this deck, but this is from the Vision Quest, and this says Big Medicine Wheel. So that definitely, it was stuck to this pile. That's, that's the message. That's what it is. This is all about healing, big time. This is fortune it also represents fortune in the upright, but this is about major healing. So maybe that's why the therapy came out, because if you've been thinking about going to counseling or have wanted to go to counseling, I would definitely suggest it. This one says defend till the end, worthwhile. This one wanted to come out too. And this one says follow your own rhythm. And you got 23 and 5, and 2 plus 3 is 5. So there's a change that's coming, for sure. There's a strong change that's coming. I just think that you're going to figure it out. You're going to do it your way. It's just going to be your way. And with the owl being on top of her head, this is going to be a very black and white situation. There's not going to be a lot of gray area. And if there is gray area, this is God. That's the wisdom coming in. The wisdom and protection. There's going to be a lot of protection. That's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a blessed day.